Hi, my name is A the Poet. This is the month of April. April also happens to be the month of sexual assault awareness. And in honor of that, I am dedicating a poem I've written called All of Me to the victims of sexual assault. I also dedicate this poem to the victims who are courageous enough to speak out on their experiences. And lastly, I dedicate this poem to the men who suffer in silence and don't say anything. When I originally wrote this poem, I had to do a creative piece for an assignment up at college. And I was writing a paper on sexual assault, conveniently enough. So this is how this poem came about. It's created with quotes directly taken from women's experiences, and then I did my creative thing. When it comes to this poem, I struggle to read it because I sometimes feel as if, who am I to speak on somebody else's behalf? But I read this poem to someone very dear to me, and they said this poem could be someone else's healing. I downplay the effect that my poems have on people, so I don't share a lot. But if this poem has the chance to heal somebody else, then I would feel terrible if I didn't take the chance. So, with all that being said, here is all of me. I'm not sure how I should even start this. I was a child. No. How about by the time I knew it had happened, it was too late? No. How about you ruined all of me? I was in shock by the way you could make me hate me. I didn't know what to think when you put me to the floor and left me feeling like a whore. I got to the point I don't want my body anymore. I said no 20 times, but you still couldn't hear me scream. You made me want to cut away every part of my being. I still wish I could feel clean. I'll never forget the moment my power was stripped away from me. I didn't think I was lovable anymore. You made me think after that moment I'd be nothing more. After that night, I tried to numb my emotions. I tried to move on and just go with the motions, but instead, I didn't talk, I didn't eat, I didn't sleep, I didn't interact with anyone because at a point in time, you were just like everyone. I never would have dreamed you would have hurt me. Now, my damage is internal, unseen. I'll carry it with me. That violence, it's a type of violence that got in and destroyed me. There were times I never could have imagined I'd recover. But it took some time to discover that my power could be recovered. I am so much more than that moment. It took me some time to believe that that incident had nothing to do with me. You used to be the nightmares. You used to be the monster in my nightmares, but now I stand on my own 2 feet and I fight back in my dreams. No, I didn't ask for it. No, I won't be quiet. Yes, I am angry. Yes, this is something I carry, but I got past you and found a reason to be happy. I hold the power you took away from me. You have no more power over me. You may have tried to ruin all of me, but you could never dictate all I will turn out to be. I am no longer scared of you. I wear my head high, and I can say, me too. I pray if you find this video, you find healing in knowing you are not alone. I pray you find healing in knowing that that situation, that incident that happened in your life, does not have to hold you back. You are strong enough to keep moving. So I ask you, dear viewer, if you are watching this, share this with somebody who you may know who needs to know they're not alone. Share this poem with someone who needs the encouragement to keep pushing forward. And with that being said, I will have 2 links in the description of this video in honor of this month. They're for the Me Too movement and just Awareness Month. Be safe, be blessed, and I will see you in the next one.